Hello, I am Bhiman Shah.
And I am Rohan Korde.
We are fund managers of ITI Bharat Consumption Fund. India is constantly changing. Every day, over 140 crore people consume goods and services to meet their needs and aspirations. From the daily cup of coffee we drink, to the gadgets we use, from clothes we wear, to the services we rely on. It's all a part of the vast landscape of consumption. India's consumption story is a fascinating journey knit together by three forces: rapidly shifting consumption patterns, spanning across generations, our favorable demographics, and the formalization of the economy, which is happening at a rapid pace. To capture this essence, investment solution, presenting to you ITI Bharat Consumption Fund, an open-ended equity scheme following the consumption theme. This fund is a thematic fund which intends to benefit from investments made in companies which are engaged in consumption and consumption-related activities or allied sectors.
So why ITI Bharat Consumption Fund? Now this fund would be a true to label consumption fund which focuses on sectors expected to benefit from consumption-led demand. ITI Bharat Consumption Fund will be managed actively, where we would intend to tap into the pulse of what people consume, from the daily essentials of FMCG to the long-lasting reliability of consumer durables, from the skies of aviation to the changing automobile landscape, and from the growing world of e-commerce to the expanding reach of entertainment. Each sector provides various opportunities which ITI Bharat Consumption Fund aims to capture to provide a diversified portfolio comprising of companies forming a part of multiple sectors and not just one.
So why invest in ITI Bharat Consumption Fund now? We believe this is an opportune time to consider a consumption-oriented fund because of various factors. Number one, we are transgressing from a per capita of 2,750 or 3,000 give or take to onward journey of 5,000. And there is enough and more empirical evidence available where we feel that this takes off. Spends on necessities had dominated India's consumption till now, but higher per capita incomes are expected to shift focus more towards discretionary sectors which have remained underpenetrated till now, both in parlance of comparison to the developed economy and also the underdeveloped economy. In very many spaces, India's average consumption is below par, and that's what is likely to take off. Number two, India's working age population is on the rise. Over the decade, we are set to add over 97 million people in the workforce. The workforce is defined as people between the age of 15 to 64 years. The third, the growth from unorganized to organized economy has been significant, with GST accelerating the shift. Fourth, urbanization and nuclearization of families have resulted in an increase in female workforce participation, which has led to dual income households driving higher discretionary spending. Fifth, India's love for premium products is evident with sales of luxury real estate, cars, and preference of air travel over other modes. Sixth, and to top it up, growth of phones, internet coupled with ease of credit has made it easier to advance purchases.
How would the portfolio of ITI Bharat Consumption Fund be constructed? Well, firstly, a part of the portfolio will be invested in established and robust companies. Such companies typically have strong distribution models, stable ROEs, predictable cash flows, and history of low volatility. These companies also have a dividend paying ability. These will constitute about 30 to 40% of the portfolio. Another 30 to 40% would be invested in companies in their growth phase, which would be beneficiaries of rising income levels or transitioning to the organized space. And lastly, the remaining portion of 20 to 30% would be invested in new age business models which have the potential for disruption of the existing business line. Together with this kind of a portfolio construct, the fund will be a market cap agnostic with a portfolio allocation to sectors done based on top-down analysis and stock selection based on bottom-up stock picking approach. The portfolio will be eventually constructed after considering business fundamentals, management quality, company financials, exposure limits, and benchmark weights. Based on the framework, the fund aims to provide you with an opportunity to participate in the ever-growing Indian consumption story. The NFO opens on 6th February 2025 and closes on 20th February 2025. It is a constant endeavor to provide investment solutions that help provide positive experience to our investors in their wealth creation journey. ITI Bharat Consumption Fund is one more of such an investment solution from ITI Mutual Fund. So don't lose out on this opportunity to invest in ITI Bharat Consumption Fund. Happy investing.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.